as you can see, and I'm going to be walking you through everything I'm doing right here on the camera as it's playing. So I'm going to hit play, and I'm going to start to explain to you what I'm doing. Hopefully I can come up with stuff to say while I'm watching this. Alright, so the first part that I have going on right now is I have the 2 on there and I'm knocking off all the bulk so I have a cleaner canvas to work with. Now I do want to say this video is going to be shorter. It's not as detailed. It's going to be more of me talking, but it's not as long as the first tutorial I posted. So as you can see, we're going around the whole head, knocking it down with the number 2. Those are my Babyless FX673. Actually really good clippers. They're cordless clippers. I just had the cord in there because, you know, it died. I had to get it charged up, but it's actually a really great clipper. I love the clipper. Well, I got a text message. Don't worry, I didn't forget about you guys. Cool. Alright, so still, yes, with the 2. And now we're creating the first guideline with our wall heroes. Real quick, just did the guideline. You can see it. We start at the arch. We start at the top of the arch, the point right there from the box. It would be the bottom of the box, the top of the arch. That's where we start the guideline for this skin fade. This is like a, this kid likes a higher skin fade, so that's where I start with this one. So bald everything out up to that point. And as you can see, like in the video, what I'm showing you, it's like, it's a little bit of an arch. That's what I like to do. Now right here is my Andis Masters open. And we're going to do the same process. It's very simple. Like, you know what I like to do is use like 2, 3, 4 of the teeth from each corner. I don't use the whole blade because, you know, you run the risk of pushing up the guideline higher than it needs to be. So a lot of the times I just use the corners, you know what I mean, to set in my next guideline. So same process. Go around the whole head with the half guard open. Now, as I'm watching this, and then, you know, I'm waiting for it to go. If you guys that are watching have any ideas or stuff you'd want to see or stuff I could do, any product reviews or certain haircuts, let me know. Like, I need ideas. This is my first time doing a channel, and I'm not sure where to go with it, you know? But anyways, this is the number 1 guard. The purple magnetic double guards, number 1, setting the next guideline. So, and it's the same method. I don't use the whole blade for this part. I just use, you know, 2, 3, or 4 teeth on each corner. And I hit it with the corner, you know what I'm saying? Instead of using the whole blade. I can't stress that enough. That's just something that I learned that helped me out tremendously. With this texture hair, too, you want to be extra careful because this is a very, as you can see, it's a thick black texture, you know what I mean? And it's like you get a lot of dark spots, and it's a little harder to blend, but it's so worth it. The fade looks so nice with texture like this. So now this is the 1 guard closed, and I'm hitting the bottom of the guideline I just created. I'm starting to soften the blend a little bit, you know what I mean? So like, I'm down fading pretty much. Like I set my guideline and I hit it with the, you know, the, with no guard open, but then I jump up to the 1 and from the 1 go to the 0 and back down to the closed fade. I hope I'm not confusing you guys, but this is like a down fade method. If it is confusing, don't worry. I'm going to put up a ton more videos, you know what I mean, tutorials. I'm going to put up some that are strictly educational, some that are entertaining. But anyways, this part right here, and you can see right in this part that I used like the corner, the side of the blade. Like you can see it, the way I'm hitting it is with just the side of the blade. And that's to get all those dark spots out. But anyways, this is the 0 guard open. And then I just closed it. And now I'm blending out all those lines I created. But like I said, this texture hair takes a lot of work, takes a lot of finessing. So you can see I'm hitting it a lot with the corners just to get all those dark spots out and ensure that I'm hitting it right. So like you could see it's moving a little quick, but I'm opening it a little bit, opening it a little bit more. And like, cause there's no set, you know what I mean? We're not robots. We don't just like do everything, you know, step by step and it's just perfect. All right, here I have my blade closed. It's closed and I'm hitting that bottom line and you can see, like, it's kind of hard to see, but I hit the bottom line and then I open it a little more and then I go with some more. And that's the cut, man. I mean, listen, this wasn't a really great educational tutorial, but I hope it helps. If not, don't worry, there'll be plenty more. I hope you guys liked it. Please hit that like button and subscribe.